So today we're going to talk about 5 common myths or misconceptions about the Porsche brand. So let's go ahead and start here with number 5, and that is Porsches are just fancy Volkswagen Beetles. Well, there's a little bit of truth to this, but that goes all the way back to the 356, where Porsche did share quite a few of the original parts, but that was all the way back in the 1950s. And now Porsche has really established itself as a powerhouse of a sports car. And of course, the only thing that is of any relationship between Volkswagen and Porsche is underneath the Volkswagen umbrella. But other than that, Porsche has done most of its own engineering and has a lot of its own chassis, suspension, and performance DNA. So that's myth number 5. Now moving on to number 4. All 911s handle like the Widowmaker. So first off, we have to establish what is the Widowmaker, and the Widowmaker is the 930 turbo version of a 911. So back in the day, there was a tremendous amount of turbo lag. You would literally floor your 911 turbo, and we would wait 1, 2, then all of a sudden, boom, the turbo would kick in, and who knows, you may be doing 360s all of a sudden. So you had to be really, really careful, as that car was very, very raw, but also could become very, very unstable. But with the introduction of a lot of the new technologies, such as PASM, rear axle steering, and also just traction control or stability control, Porsche has really not had too many of these issues here as of late. So I would say that this is a myth that only kind of predates the 930 turbo and before. And now Porsche is an incredibly handling sports car, and we don't have, too many issues with any type of handling. If anything, Porsche is one of the best handling cars on the planet. Moving on to myth number 3, Porsches are unreliable and expensive to maintain. Now, as Porsches are actually one of the most reliable, high-end, expensive cars, as long as you maintain them, they tend to be very, very reliable. As there is a stat that's out there that says 70% of all Porsches ever made are still on the road today. But of course, that doesn't go without maintaining the car at least a little bit, whether it's oil changes, belts, spark plugs, all the regular maintenance items. I think that's key to keeping a Porsche on the road. Now, another myth, moving on to number 2 here, is you need to be rich to own a Porsche. Now, while there are some very, very expensive Porsches, there's also some pretty inexpensive Porsches, and you could even hop into the Porsche brand starting with the 986 Boxster. You can get any of those kind of starting anywhere from 25 to 35 grand, of course, depending on miles, trim, overall condition. So you don't necessarily have to be rich. You certainly can be, but you don't have to be to really jump into the Porsche brand. Now, the final one, we've got air-cooled 911s are the best, and newer ones have lost their soul. Now, of course, the older cars are very, very raw. A lot of the new water-cooled or modern Porsches are very, very refined, and kind of like we talked about a little bit earlier, we have the rear axle steering, but the cars are faster and more driver focused than ever. So you can really, really handle a Porsche very, very well, especially with a lot of experience, and you're going to be setting world record lap times, as Porsche tends to do year in and year out. So the final kind of takeaway is that Porsches have evolved, and pretty much these are all myths, as we kind of just debunked them, but you should experience them for yourself. Are there any myths that I didn't cover? If you guys want to put it down in the comments below, we'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.